Hello, hello. How is everybody? Happy Wednesday. I'm gonna wait
Hey,
to how you doing? How you doing? How was your day? How was your day today, ma'am?
girl, it was hectic. It was hectic.
Y'all was
Like
busy today on a
now
Wednesday.
we short staffed, so I had to put a little bit extra work
Look,
in.
you
I'm
did
like,
that hump day for real today, huh?
I'm ready. Tomorrow's my Friday, so let's
Well,
go
that's
and get that day
good.
over with again.
Okay, well, I'm gonna jump right into it. Everybody, I'm Big Slim. Everybody might know me as Big Slim. Thank you for tuning in to Winning Wednesdays. Today, I have my boo, my bae, Jasmine, and I'm honored to have her. She said this is her first go round, y'all. This is her first go round, and I'm very honored
I'm
to have her and the support that she's giving me. I'm gonna let tell them a little bit about yourself.
well, I'm Jasmine. I started a little business before COVID. It was really like on accident. I really was just bored and I was just at home and I downloaded. I ordered me a little kit off Amazon and I wanted to make me a little tray. I made that tray. A lot of people was asking me to do stuff, so it just really blossomed from there. So I
Okay,
call it Clever Creations. And I want to say it's probably been three plus
three
plus
plus
years
years. How did
started
you
it.
come up with your name? Where did you get the name from?
I don't know. I did a lot of research. I want to be a little bit different from what I
Uh-huh.
was saying. A lot of people just might put their name in it or something like that. So I
Right.
thought this was pretty cute, and I felt like it fit me. So I was like,
Right, that's really cute. And you
okay.
said 3 plus years since you've been doing the entrepreneur.
Well,
What type of products do you have? What type of products do you have to offer?
I started off with just trays, and rolling trays, and then I
Okay.
started doing pyramids, for like memorial pieces. I do jars. I've also done little picture frames.
Okay.
Uh,
When you say trays, what do you mean by trays? Like what
it could
type
be
of tray?
right. It could be for rolling up. It could be for just to put your remote controls on. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it just depends on what you do. I mean, creativity ain't just for me because a lot of
Right.
people maybe I do with this. I mean, you can do whatever you want to do with it.
Right. And
You know,
do a lot of people shoot you ideas and then you might try it out? Like where do you get most of
yeah,
your ideas from?
I've definitely hit me up and be like, "Can you do this? Can you do that?" So it definitely brings me outside of that box and makes me try different things.
Hmm. Okay. So when you say, well, so what are you using to make these items? Like it's epoxy resin. Is that how you say it? Correct.
Yeah,
Okay.
resin,
Resin.
it's things they'll use it for like countertops or like
Okay.
tables that, but you can really I've seen people use it on floors. Like it's really
Okay.
a the things that you can do with resin.
That sounds fun. That sounds fun. How long of a process is it to make like just one item?
Uh, it depends on what you're making because what it is, you have to pour the resin, it has to dry. So it takes a good, it depends on how thick it is. If it's a little bit thicker, it may dry faster, but I like
Right.
to let my dry for at least 24 hours. That way
Hmm.
I'm not messing up something and then I got to restart, because
Right.
it's a process.
Right. So I was looking like I'm a creative person. I like to see, and I looked at videos. I was like, I don't think I could do that. So like the layering, is it time consuming when it comes to like say like the pyramid? So do you have to like wait for each layer to like dry and then go? Ooh, so it is very time consuming.
And one that I got is going to be that one. Just because each layer you have to literally let it dry. And then
Okay.
what is it's like I use a different kind of resin. It's still resin, but it's just a little bit thinner. So
Right.
that I actually let dry for 2 days before I
Okay.
messed with it.
Oh
And
wow.
it's good because when you look at it, it's clear. You don't have a lot of bubbles in it and stuff like that. And that's really what you want. You want to be a
Right.
nice visual on what it is you're looking at. But other items, that only takes me 24 hours to let that dry and then redo. It just depends on what all they want on that. If
Okay.
they want their name, or if they just want a design, that might take me a little bit quicker. But if you want
Right.
your
Right.
name, picture, yeah, it's a
Right.
process.
Okay, I know I've shopped with you a few times. I'm always supporting, and I like to support different business owners. So that's kind of where I got this idea, the Winning Wednesday. I like to support people, and in 2024, I know that's my goal. I'm networking with people, different business owners, and just maybe connecting business owners with other people. Like you might not want to connect with me. It might be something that you could do with her, like parties and just different things. And I really like what everybody
Mhm.
got going. Do you have a website that people can shop at, or how do they contact you? How did they get in contact?
No, I don't do a website. I had started on it. Well, I didn't start. I had did an Etsy
Mm-hmm.
once I was really when I had did an Etsy page, but it was like I couldn't get people to go and place the order there. They would just
Right,
inbox me this
right.
that.
Well, I
So
think that's really
like,
hard
well,
as well. Actually, getting people to go to the website and order,
yeah,
and like like
well, I
that's
rough, and they'll never go to the website and do it. So I mean,
right.
if you place a box, I don't care where you place the order at. We're gonna get that order
Right.
fulfilled.
We're gonna work through it. We're gonna work through it. But
It,
yeah, we have to start pushing through on these websites because
yeah,
that's how keep up with inventory, keep up with it's better time
you're,
consuming. I mean, it's better on us as business owners, to be able to regulate what's going on, who we go to, the address, like he's shipping. So I think that's
mhm.
very important. Y'all gotta start tapping into that online stuff because they can do incentives, discounts, like if you go and continue to shop with the returning customers. So y'all start pushing these people websites and start shopping with these people. Do you mind
Yes.
telling us like where they can contact you if you want to give that out as well?
I mean, well, of course, you can hit me up on here, Jasmine Estelle. Let me see, Instagram. Girl, don't even ask me what my Instagram is. But
So that's Jasmine Estelle on Facebook, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all like and share as well. Her business as well. I like to. Do you have any events coming up? I think
um,
I seen you share something. You coming?
yeah,
You got something coming
I
up?
do. I'm gonna be at the sneaker event with Sharika. It's gonna
Okay.
be a sneaker ball event, for autism, which
Okay.
my baby is autistic, so I definitely support the cause.
Yeah,
So
I love that. I love that.
I'm gonna be there, and I'm gonna
What
have a.
date is that?
It's
Look, I'm sorry about that. I'm just trying to get the people to come out and shop and support. I really, really like. It's February. It's next month,
I,
right?
can I get off of here and is it gonna show me still, or did I get off?
You're off. It's black.
Did I close out?
Uh-huh.
Okay, well
So
let me look
y'all
at the
make
date.
sure y'all
'Cause I
like and
want to
share
say
and
it's February
follow.
10th.
Okay. Y'all make sure y'all like
Let
and follow
me,
and share the video as
girl.
well, and also go
I'm mad. I'm
subscribe
really
to Slim Talk Tuesday on
mad.
YouTube. She's trying to grab her
But
info,
February the
y'all.
10th, and it'll be
February
from
10th,
6:30 to 30.
6 to 7:30.
And if you follow me, you'll definitely or add my page. I'll definitely be posting a lot promoting that.
Most definitely. Y'all keep up and y'all make sure y'all tap in
Hold on, Wi-Fi.
with clever creations, Miss Jasmine Estelle. And I really, really, truly appreciate you. And y'all make sure y'all tap in and go shop with her. And I thank you so much, sweetheart, for tapping in with me. And you have a
Okay,
beautiful Wednesday.
can you?
Can you hear me?
No, because
So, thank y'all so much. I really, truly appreciate y'all. Y'all make sure y'all go and like, follow, and subscribe to Slim Talk Tuesday. This is my Winning Wednesday segment. Again, I like to just touch base. I love the entrepreneur and the black businesses that we have going on, and it's going on the uprise. And I just like to promote these people and shout them out because a lot of these people, they are very inspiring. They might not even know that, like, I watch what they have going on. It's very inspiring. And my next guest, I'm very, very excited to have her. I ain't gonna get emotional, y'all. Y'all know I'm a crybaby. Some of y'all know I'm a crybaby. But this next person, she's very she's a sweetheart. She's close to me. Like we might not talk every day, but like what she have going on, like I like to support what she have going on. And she's always support me. When I say she is one of the first people when I had my storefront, y'all know I do the candle. She's one of the first people. She made sure she showed up. She had a grand opening the same day. So she made sure she showed up before she had all this going on. And I really truly appreciate all the support that everybody is giving me. And y'all just make sure y'all like, follow, and subscribe, and go follow these business owners and make sure y'all just support, support. So my next guest, I have Miss Erica Kane. Miss Erica Kane on of Alluring Elements in Erotic Zone. How you doing,
Yes,
boo?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It is me.
How you doing, beautiful?
I'm
She
doing
said it's
wonderful.
me.
How you doing?
That's good. That's good. How your day been?
My day been amazing, honey. Amazing.
Right. Amen. Amen.
I ain't got no complaints, Lord. No.
Amen. Look, on this good hump day. Look, the weather was
Right.
nice outside. Did you enjoy the weather today?
Yes, honey. I've been zipping all over Little Rock, North Little Rock, girl, selling them tickets, honey. Them tickets is selling, honey.
Hey
Them
man,
tickets.
look, and I'm getting mine. Look, me and Boo, we be communicating like you got your ticket yet? And I'm like, nah, we're gonna get it on this day. We definitely coming, and we're gonna tap in on that as well. And I just want you, Miss Erica Kane, and the big one. It's the big one, not the little one, y'all. Miss
The
Erica
big
Kane,
one, honey. Y'all see me.
the big one, not the little one.
Everything heavy.
She said
Everything is
everything
heavy,
heavy.
honey.
Um,
Hmm. Hmm.
everything heavy, and don't play with it. So just tell us a little bit about your businesses, Alluring Elements and Erotic Zone. Just tap into a little bit, talk about some of them.
Okay. Alluring Elements is my sunglass company.
Okay, I
We
see. Look, I
do,
see you rocking them. I see.
baby, you ain't
Mm,
gonna never not see me.
mm, I
Baby,
see you.
I'm a walking advertisement.
Look, and I got like 4 or 5 of them over there. Look,
Yeah.
pop up.
You've been supporting. You've been supporting. I appreciate that.
Right.
So my company basically we're going on our 7th, 8th year.
Okay.
I've been selling sunglasses. I've been selling sunglasses since technically 2016.
Okay.
I started at the beginning of 2016. And
Mhm.
so we offer men, women, we're definitely that urban feel.
Mhm.
Definitely unique sunglasses that you couldn't go to, Macy's and get, but we
Right.
every bit of high quality as Macy's. That's one thing. A couple of weeks ago, I ran into 3 customers in one week, and they all told me about the quality. Two of them was about the erotic zone, which we'll talk about in a minute, but one was about the sunglasses. That kind of stuff really, make you be like, oh, thank you. Like, when
Right.
people
Right.
tell you about, how the quality, because we are an affordable sunglass company. And I don't sell any glasses over $25. Now I have some of my long clients that's been with me, and they
Mhm.
dibble and dabble into like name brand,
Mhm.
but I only do that for them.
Right. That
You get,
exclusive. You
you
got to
get
be that exclusive customer, baby.
yeah,
That
you
is
really do. You
right.
really got to be rocking with me for a minute. And the
Right.
reason for it is because to me, Alluring Elements can stand next to Gucci. You see what I'm saying? So I get that a lot. Like, can you give me, these glasses, these glasses? I don't do that I just do that for people who've been rocking me with me for a long time because they buy Alluring Elements, and I will go out and, get them the frames, the glasses that they want. Excuse me. And so the erotic zone, that is adult novelty sex toys.
Okay.
Um, I sell them. Thank you.
We know
Um,
yours.
right. Don't baby masturbation rule my nation, honey, baby. Give me the toy. Give it to me. But
That's that
but
adult stuff. That's that adult stuff now.
yeah. Oh, girl, look at my website popping up. Yes,
Yeah, I make
ma'am.
sure you got tap in.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. And so I also do fun parties, bachelorette parties,
Mm-hmm.
that type of thing. I've been doing it since the ending of 2016. I started that November of 2016. That's when I started with the toys. So they basically been right with each other.
Mm-hmm.
It was one period of time that I stopped doing the toys, and they just kept on calling me,
Right.
literally, people
Well, you
in
can't
the
stop the
toys.
tours
And
now.
so,
You can't do that.
well, that was like the reason why I stopped the toy. People got to, it take a really strong skinned person to sell toys.
Uh-huh.
And the thing about it was when I first stepped into entrepreneur, I was not the bubbly, friendly. I wasn't
Mhm.
mean, but I wasn't,
Right.
outgoing, right?
Right.
So
Right.
it in the beginning, because I stopped like 2018, got right back 2019. It wasn't that long, but it
Mhm.
was kind of, most people don't even know that, but it was so much sexual tension coming towards me. I didn't know how to handle it because
Right.
even though I love the toys, I'm not, what I'm saying, such like all this sexual
Right.
tension, it
Yeah.
was too much for me. And it was coming from men, women, it was wild. But then, you learn how to place that where it needs to be. Your skin become tougher and that kind of stuff.
Right.
It doesn't bother me anymore.
Mhm. So I think that, like, you think that's the hardest thing with having the toys, like the
Yes.
sexual tension that's coming. So that was very challenging for
Yeah.
you. So how did you overcome that?
Yeah.
So how did you
Yeah.
overcome that challenge?
Well, I had to realize I know who I am. The
Mhm.
people who are generally in my circle, they know who I am, and it's really
Right.
all that matters. Everybody has an opinion of everybody, so I can't
Mhm.
judge you for how
Mhm.
you view me because
Yes.
this is a part of what I love to do. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So
Right.
you just have to put it in perspective. Um,
Right.
I
Most
get
definitely.
like I said, I get, and still right now, I get a lot of sexual advances. I'm a sexual person, but I'm not a whore. You see what I'm saying? It's a difference. It's a
Right.
difference. You know what I'm saying? And so that, along with trying to date, it can be
Mhm.
difficult. You
It
know what I'm
can.
saying? Trying to explain, because the first thing anybody, even me, when I know somebody else sell toys, in my head, I be like, "Oh, she freaky." You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
Because I
Right.
know you got to be
Right.
able to explain
Push
the
that.
toys. You can't, yeah, you
Right.
can't be approved. You can't be,
Right. So you
and the
gotta
fun
know
part
your product.
is
You
that,
gotta know your product. Right.
yeah. So
Right.
I'd be like, okay, girl, I know you make that bed work. You see what I'm saying? So I can't view somebody who don't know me, but see, I respect them too because I
Amen.
understand what comes along with it. But a lot
Yeah.
of people, they won't be respectful, and I don't have a problem with checking somebody and going on. And so this
Right.
is just like,
It's the way you fix your shades for
you
me.
know,
Like you with it. Like I check you and gone on now. Quit playing with me. Get on
and
out my
going
face.
on. It
So
just what it
remind
is.
me,
You know what I'm saying?
right, look, don't play with because I'm the big one. The big one. So
Okay.
what are some of, like, could you give me like one or two of your top sellers of your toys, if you don't mind sharing?
The rose. I'm so sick and tired of that got doggone me rose. The rose is still a top seller.
I
Look,
don't I don't have
the thing about it, okay, the thing about the rose, huh? We breaking up. I what
a
you
little
say?
bit. You're fine now. You're fine now.
Okay, what you just say about the rose?
It I think it's
Okay.
overrated. I don't even have one.
The thing about the is not. I think the rose gonna do what it's gonna do, but I think it's being overrated, oversaturated, and there's so many other click toys,
Hmm.
so many other. You know what I'm saying? But the original rose is still one of the top sellers, and that's cool. You're gonna keep on demanding what the people want. But for me, I think every woman should own the squirrel. The
Oh,
squirrel, same concept as the rose, but it got a
squirrel gonna
deeper
get that nut,
and a
huh?
deeper grip. Baby, the squirrel gone with the bed every time, and that's my hand
Oh,
right up here every time. The rose will do it for some people, but the squirrel, I think every woman should own a squirrel. And let me see. Another one of my top sellers probably would be. Oh, I have it's called the mini head. It's called the mini head. It's a
mm,
clique because most women That's how they gonna orgasm, clitoris.
Okay.
So, but it's
Okay.
it's a smaller version, and I tell people to get the mini head because everybody fascinated with using the rose while you're having sex, but that rose is kind of big, and it depends on you're trying to hold it, keep the stroke. It's too much, especially if you have a little. If you got, and I don't never. I know this is gonna be TMI, but I gotta say it, and I say it every time I can. That rose stretch out your outer lips when you trying to have sex and use it
Mm,
at the same time.
right.
And people don't understand gravity hit women lips like gravity hit men balls. Okay. I
Right.
want my lips to
Learn them,
stay up.
learn them wrong then.
Yeah, I want my lips to stay up as long as they can. So, but people love their rose. So I tell people if you want the same experience of having sex with a rose with something smaller that you can keep without it keep on slipping and stuff, I tell people get the mini head, and
Right.
it's one of my biggest sellers.
That sounds fun. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with Miss Erica Kane with the erotic toys coming up. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with those adult toys. And she said she do parties too. Y'all tap in.
Mm-hmm.
And how can they do parties? Do you have like a booking or that's just how can they
Just,
reach you?
just contact me. You can. I got my website. You can leave me a message on there. You can leave me a message on my Facebook page, and we have the AE Erotic Zone group. You can leave me a
Okay.
message
It's
there.
for grown folks,
Um,
y'all. So don't
so
be. It's for grown folks. It's for grown folks. So you have two
mhm,
businesses, and I know, and your
mhm.
mother, correct, as well. You have a child.
Yes.
So balancing things
Mhm.
with businesses can be it's a big challenge. It's a big challenge. So what
It is.
motivates you to keep going, to keep pushing? Like I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna stick into this. I'm gonna make it happen. We finna be big. So what motivates you to
It's
continue to
it's
keep
it.
going?
I think because I cannot live without sunglasses, and I cannot live without toys. People
Your passion.
ask me
Okay.
all the time, like, what kind of business should they do? Or, when people, what can you not live with? Because that's
Right.
the only thing you're going to keep doing when the time gets hard. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And
Mhm.
juggling two businesses, like for me, both my businesses they kind of off and on season.
Yeah.
Um,
I think
so
all
like,
businesses kind of have they peak, they like slow peak or their dry peak. Yeah.
yeah, so right now I'm in my peak with the toys, but that peak is very narrow. But soon after February, I drop my sunglass line, and that'll carry me all the way up to about August.
Mm-hmm.
Parties go throughout the years, bachelorette parties. Uh Sometimes I get booked just for a ladies' night,
Mm-hmm.
something like that. But because for me the biggest is my biggest issue is promoting both things at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
That I can be honest, because
Yeah.
I'm one of them tunnel vision people. Once I'm on something, that's what I'm on until
Yeah.
I'm on. And
Right.
so for years I've been trying to kind of break that monopoly, but it's more of a characteristic issue.
You
For
focus on this focus, look, glass, you deep, like I have to jump over here. So
yeah.
that's very understandable. That's understandable. With me, I'm balancing things, the balloons and the candles, and I don't do hair, but I just keep my lights up. But the balloons and the candles, and then this podcast is like I have to remember it's other things to push as well. I think that could be very, very challenging as well. I'm like you. I'm like I focus like now. I'm focused podcast. I'm pushing my candles. I'm coming back spring, but I definitely can understand what you're saying. When
Mhm,
definitely
mhm.
can touch bases with you on that and definitely understand. So you said you've been doing it since how long? 2016. You've been in business.
2016. Mhm. Yes,
2016.
ma'am.
So I'm sure it's a lot to learn. So, what are some key lessons that you have learned that brought you like through that business journey that you're on?
Number one, people in the beginning of their journey do not um devalue yourself.
Okay, right.
And I'll tell you why. I'll give you a whole example up
I
until
like that.
today,
I
honey.
like that.
So with the fun parties, when I first started the fun parties, I
Mm-hmm.
would do it for free because I just wanted the experience. I wanted to
Mm-hmm.
make the content
Yeah.
and stuff like that, right? So then what would happen would be I had a lot of good parties. I've never had an issue with a party, but what would happen, I would get a lot of people booking and then not coming through,
You're right.
right? So
Mm.
then I was getting a whole lot of inquiries. Just I'm talking about just like, oh my God, cool with the inquiries, but then when I started charging for the parties, because one thing about some people's services, like with the parties, some people just want to be entertained. They're not gonna buy anything,
Yeah.
right? So
Right.
then I had that issue. So I said, look, I don't got a problem with the entertaining because that's what I love to do, but I'm a charge. So if you don't buy nothing, I won't feel a certain way. And that I
Correct.
won't have to look because I'm coming into people's homes and to play lugging 200-300 pounds of inventory. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
Make it
Right.
worth. Yeah, make it worth. And even
Mm.
up to the other day, because I've been charging for some years now. But the other day, I had somebody make their deposit. I guess I didn't respond back to them in 30 minutes. So I was in an appointment. I didn't respond back. And baby, they start cussing at me in the text messages.
Uh-uh.
Yes, they did, but this, whatever. So that party is not happening. But I said, I think I need to go up on the parties now to keep certain people even away from interacting with me. You
Doing your
have to
part is doing
understand,
your part right.
yeah, our money ain't good money, and some money you
Whew.
wish you never even touched. You know what I'm saying? At the end
Hello.
of the day, because I've never had that happen. I've never got into it with a potential customer,
Yeah, we are
and so that's
business owners, but y'all have to remember we're human. We have lives. Some of us work. We have kids. Like, we gonna get back to you. Calm down a little bit. Calm down. This is
baby.
my business.
It wasn't even
Why
30
wouldn't I get
minutes,
back? Why wouldn't I get
baby.
back with you?
They had called me, and my phone was on silent. I was in the report me. They had called twice, text twice, was inboxing. And I'm like, you're working yourself up, hon. It's not, but
Right.
don't devalue yourself. Don't, in each market, there's already a playing field. You got
Mm-hmm.
to research your market. It's already, and what people will do, they'll come in a market, they're underpriced they things, thinking, well, oh, I'm getting all these customers. You really not. You really hurting your business because there's already a
Mm-hmm.
market. You need to look and see what is the average cost for whatever you're doing, and you
Right.
get right there with that average cost. And I see a lot of that. I see a lot of people bringing a market down because they thinking that they getting, you getting this money, but you really not. You
You're
really
not.
you get
It
money,
don't.
but you
It
could be
don't
getting
pan
no money.
out. Right.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it don't. So I see that a lot with people.
Look, you got to
Uh,
make it make sense now.
mhm. You gotta make it make sense. Um, I think another thing I would tell people to do is less conversation about your business, especially in the beginning, middle, or end, with non-business owners.
Okay.
You and the reason why is because, for example, I can't tell somebody moving up the corporate ladder what to do.
Right.
And the
Okay.
corporate ladder is gonna be some little bit of boot licking, and I don't do that. So I'm gonna tell you, hell no, don't do that. But that's my what you need to do. So vice
Right.
versa with business, people don't understand that everything is a risk that we do. So when
Yes.
you're going through those low times, and I done had this happen, where people just told me just to quit, just to stop. But they don't understand that it ain't to quit, it's to stop, it's to help me figure out what I need to do.
Yeah.
Or what do I need to change? And other business owners,
Yes.
other business owners can see, oh,
I think she got disconnected. Y'all should start screaming. She was getting good. It was getting good. It was getting good, y'all. Y'all listen. Don't if somebody's not business like or business minded, you can't listen to what their advice may be. Some of them might be okay, some of them might not, but you can't listen to what they have to say. Seems like Miss Erica Kane got disconnected, but she was giving us some good information in there. Y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe as well to Slim Talk Tuesday on YouTube. Make sure y'all share the video as well. These business owners, y'all make sure y'all go follow their page. Erica Kane on Facebook, Jasmine Estelle on Facebook, Jasmine with the trays and the pyramids. Miss Erica Kane, she had the Alluring Elements and the shades, and the adult toys. That's for the grown folks. That's for the grown folks. Y'all make sure y'all tap into that as well. And I really do appreciate everybody for tapping in. I know Miss Erica Kane, she got disconnected. I'm gonna keep talking and see if she can click back in. But I know she really did want to press her Galentine. She have a Galentine brunch party coming up February 10th. It's gonna be on downtown Main Street. I believe she's having it at the Billion. Y'all make sure y'all tap in to her page, Miss Erica Kane. She is promoting that on her page, so y'all make sure y'all go if y'all are interested. It's just a Galentine's for the ladies brunch, just get together, games, might have some fun party games, you never know, for the adults. So y'all make sure y'all tap in and support. Y'all go to her page and tap into that. Again, I am Big Slim, your host of Winning Wednesday segment. I thank everybody for tapping in with me so much. Y'all make sure y'all go like, follow, and subscribe to my YouTube channel as well, and follow me as well. And I thank you so much. Y'all have a great, 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 wonderful Wednesday. Thank you. Bye.